Hello, Suchit. Very good evening.
Hi,
Thank you so much
very
for
great. Thank you.
doing this review with us. Before we get started and I ask my questions related to your application process, I need you to go ahead and give us a basic introduction about your program and the schools that you have received your admit here.
Okay, so my name is Suchit Rajvanshi, and I applied for the MIM program at London School of Economics and London Business School also. But I have gotten an admit from the London School of Economics after MIMSA team helped me with my application process and everything. So yeah, I'm really happy with that.
Okay, great. First of all, congratulations in getting an admit into this top-notch school, of course. And
Thank you.
before we proceed with that, I wanted to know how exactly did you get to know about MIMSA and what was the reason you chose us that could help you out with
Okay,
your process? Yeah.
so I've always wanted to study abroad for my higher studies. I was done with my GMAT exam, and so I did not have much idea about on how to uh, uh, go on about for the application process and everything. So I was looking online for in the institutions that provide such facilities, and I think MIMSA was the one with the best reviews mostly. And so I had a call with someone from MIMSA, and he walked me through everything that MIMSA would help me with, from selecting school to selecting countries to the schools to everything. And even after the admit, he said that you would help me out with the accommodation and loan if required. So I think that is the very wholesome thing. I needed that, and I subscribed to your team, and that's very nice.
Great. So how exactly was your experience working with MIMSA? That would be my very first question for you.
Yes, it was really great because before joining MIMSA, I did not have any idea on how to select colleges specific to my profile and everything. So I was a bit confused, and going on internet and finding out on myself was very confusing because there are all kinds of colleges and everything. I was very confused. So that's how I connected with MIMSA, and they really helped me out with everything that I needed. The first call that we had, so I was very sure that I that's the MIMS is what I want to go with.
All right. So basically, there was a consultant involved who was helping you out throughout your entire application process, along with your in-house counselor, of course. So majorly, I wanted to ask you, how did they add value to your application about their role that they had, which they eventually helped you out in it without them?
Yeah. Yes. So when I joined MIMSA, I was added in a WhatsApp group with 3 other experts, and one of them was my personal consultant. And the first thing that she asked me to do is to fill up the analysis sheet on the portal. So that helped her get an idea on how what my profile is all about. And then we had a couple of calls. The first, the brainstorming call, where we selected the right type of colleges for me, and after that we had certain essay calls, and she helped me craft the best application and essay. And the first thing that she helped me with was creating my CV. So after that we proceeded with the applications for each schools that we did, and I think she really helped me with perfecting my essays and my SOPs. So yeah, that was the best, most part where she was very helpful.
Right. So you have already mentioned a lot about the process, how it went by, including your consultant, the other 2 experts that were content editors, in-house counselor, and then the editing process, the brainstorming. So you have already mentioned all of these things. If I ask you that out of all the services that were given to you during your application process, and I ask you to choose just one, the one that you like the most, so which one would that be?
I think the most important and also the most important thing for me was the personalization that you guys offer. Everything was very specific to my profile, the colleges and the essays, what my story has been, and to bring the best parts out from my profile. And I think that's personalization, I would say, that you guys offer was the best part that I find about MIMSA.
All right, very glad to hear that. So the last question from my end would be that if you have to give advice to the people out there who are pretty confused whether they should go ahead with MIMSC or not, or is this the right platform to help them out through their journey? So what would you tell them?
I think it's the best platform that they could find, and they should go ahead with it, because it's not only the application process or just the part. They ask us to ask them any questions any time of the day, and they reply within a few hours, and that's really helpful. And not only till application and getting an admit, after post-admit facilities are also there. The CRM portal that the MIMSA gives access to each of its candidates. It's very resourceful itself, so you get every type of knowledge that you need about visa, education loan, and everything. So I think anyone out there who's looking out to study abroad and don't know much about it, the MIMSA team is the best.
Very well said. Thank you so much for taking out time and giving us the review. And I'm pretty sure your inputs would be pretty helpful for the people to decide which platform they should be going ahead with. Once again, congratulations for getting an exit, and I wish you all the very best for your future endeavors. And I'm pretty sure there are much bigger things yet to come. So all the very best for that. Congratulations. And at any point,
thank you so much.
If you think that you might need our help or assistance with anything,
yes, of course,
feel free to connect with us. We'll be more than delightful to help you out.